I will be sipping my tea through this review, but before we get into the review, I do want to say I'm really sorry this is late. It's like Monday and the show was on Wednesday, so I know some of y'all probably mad, but I do want to say welcome to my new subscribers and viewers and followers and all that, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I promise that I'll be on time. But the good news is that you're going to get 2 videos in 1 week. Okay, now I usually start in chronological order, but because of what happened on the show last week, I have to start backwards. I have to start backwards. So let's start backwards with the battle rap. First of all, moguls, listen. This battle rap, it was not fair. It was not fair. Y'all just randomly picked 3 rappers instead of all the rappers talking about battle rap. So let me tell you what the moguls should have done. Now, y'all know March Madness, right? How they have that little fork competition thing. Okay, well, I'm drawing it out for you right now. Okay. So you see this? This is how the moguls should have done it. You see, 1, 2, they would rap, whoever wins moves on. 1, 2, they would rap, whoever wins would move on, and then they would battle each other, and so it would just continue. That's what they should have done. Now, I know that they wanted to get rid of 2 people, so I guess whoever came at the very last 2 would have ended up being kicked off. What they did was random. You just picked 3 random rappers. What about Marcellus? Marcellus talking about, man, they had to battle rap. I'm lucky. No, you not lucky. The moguls just, I don't know. But you're not lucky. Is it luck? I don't know. What do y'all think? What about Cozy with the Curls? What about Haitian Mufasa? Like, why'd you not choose any of them? Instead, y'all chose King Dylan and Nilly. And I don't know what that's about, but y'all knew that Ren Thomas was gonna win because, I mean, look at him. He is a battle rapper. He goes hard. Y'all already know what I said in the first review. Ren, he brought that. Like, anytime he rap, I'd be scared. I'm like, but he's good. He's good. It's 7 male rappers. So they picked 3 of them. And one of them happened to be a battle rapper, Ren Thomas. What it do, Ren Thomas? But Ren Thomas, like, y'all already knew, and y'all already knew that y'all like Ren Thomas. Y'all already knew that he was gonna win, he was gonna kill it. So why did you put Nilly and King Dylan in that situation? Now, at first I was like thinking it was a fair chance, but now that I've had so much time to like think about it, it really was not fair. But King Dylan, you should not have been doubting yourself like that, because when you doubt yourself, you lose. Like, for anybody, and I'm not just like saying him, but when you doubt yourself, you lose. But now that that's out the way, I'm gonna take it back to the beginning. So in the beginning, they had all the contestants there all waiting for the moguls. Then the moguls come, they just dapping up everybody, and I'm like, they were dapping up for a long time. Like, this is not what the show's about. Like, can we get it moving? Y'all dapping up, y'all hugging, that's nice, but y'all don't have to show us them dapping up everybody and hugging everybody. They really put Javoti in his place this time, because Javoti ain't really get no camera time for real. And every time, the little moments when he does get camera time, they really do play with him. Like, why are you smiling? But now we are getting a distinguish of who the artist is and who the junior intern is. Now, this show, I was surprised because Lena, she was talking. Like, we never hear this girl talking, and we got a lot of her. Like, I like her. She's got the sauce, you know, she got it going on. And, ooh, this show, no one was spared. Nobody was spared. There was no favorites. Well, you know, Rick Ross got a favorite. But we're not gonna get into that. Whatever. We're not gonna get into that. But what do y'all think? Y'all think Rick Ross got a favorite? So Lena Bria, and just Brittany. They worked with Binky, a choreographer who has worked with Beyonce, J-Lo, and so many other artists. I'm acting like I know her profile. I just know based on the show, for real. So they were working, and you could see the young lady's strengths in the studio. Of course, Lena, she has some dance techniques. Bria, as we could see, does not have dance techniques, and she was messing up and she was laughing. Binky was not having it. Bria was doing some slow walk and then just started laughing. What are you doing? When I'm in the room, there's no laughing. Listen, Binky, the choreographer, was not playing. So then after that, the ladies had some time to like play. Wait, the ladies had time to practice, not play. And we had Lena doing a collab with Tay. All of a sudden now, Tay want to help out somebody, but last show you didn't want to help out Bria. It's deeper than a collab. It's deeper than a collab, and y'all can't tell me that I'm wrong. Y'all can't tell me that I'm wrong. So here he is helping Lena. He's like, she has star potential. I really see it for her, blah, blah, blah. But you were saying the same thing about Bria, but you didn't want to help Bria. So anyway, let's fast forward to when Dream came in the room, and he was like, I like it, but I don't like it. It's cool, but I don't like it. Because while y'all doing a collab, y'all need to know that at the end of the day, it's just about y'all. Y'all need to be selfish. So Tay was saying this last week. What happened now? Like, now he up in his confessional like, yeah, I really like helping people. I do so much. I produce and all that. Okay, but she didn't want to help Bria. So what's that about? And by the way, Tay, you see how I switched up my hair? African queen. Talking about African queens don't wear weave. Anyway, King Dylan had messed up in front of Dave East. Like, that was terrible. That was embarrassing. I feel like as a rapper, you should always have some verses ready. Now, I don't know, because I don't rap, even though sometimes I wish I was like a rapper, but I'm not, I think he would have learned his lesson before he was going into that battle rap. But long story short, he didn't learn his lesson, clearly. Now, y'all can see that the moguls are leaning towards Ren. We need to know who won, okay? Wednesday at 9, be ready. But I want to know, who do y'all think won? It might be too late for me to even ask this question since my video is already late, and I'm sorry about that again. But who do y'all think is going to win? Like, I don't know. They have so many people. They got like 20 people on the show right now, and they're supposed to choose 3. They didn't really go about planning eliminations very well, because one week they eliminate 3, then one week they eliminate nobody, then another week they eliminate 1, and now y'all got, they probably don't have 20. I'm exaggerating. It's like 10 people on the show, and y'all got to choose 3 out of the 10. So I'm wondering who made it. Anyway, basically at the end of the show, Nilly left. He didn't say bye to nobody. That man, he not messing with y'all anymore. Peace. He didn't even say bye. He didn't even want to dap up the moguls. I saw it in his face. But King Dylan was leaving, okay? He said bye to everybody. Even Brittany, okay? Listen, was I the only one who was hearing like Purple Rain playing in the background in my imagination when he was saying bye to Brittany? I know y'all had to hear that, because she was so sad when he was leaving. He was sad. It felt like the Titanic, man. It was just so dramatic right there. Just the way the cameraman was catching all the emotions was so dramatic. She was crying. She was like, I only want to see you smiling. And I know y'all had to hear Purple Rain, because I only want to see you smiling, smiling. Only want to see you smiling, dancing in that purple rain. Purple rain, woo! Purple rain. I know y'all had to hear that in the background as King Dylan was leaving. Purple rain, hey, purple rain. Y'all had to hear that. Like, it goes, if you can just imagine the scene happen again. Purple rain, purple rain. Only want to see you. Okay, that's enough. Then they hugged, and did y'all hear what they said to each other? I love you. I love you. Who said it first? I think it was Brittany. It was Brittany, wasn't it, y'all? She said I love you. Then Kingdom was like, I love you too. Oh my goodness. I had to pause. I paused that moment because I was so flabbergasted. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that happens. If you feel like there's something I did not talk about that you want to talk about, you could drop it in the comments. We're going to talk about it because I do reply to the comments. You know, who do you think is going to win? If you already watched the season finale, because this video was late and I'm sorry about that again. Who do you think should have won? Who are you supporting? What are your thoughts? You know, let's talk about it. You know, put it in the comments, subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Oh wait, no, this week. Peace.